someone sends me something, I really want to give them credit and show it and talk about it and stuff like that. But not everything that I get in the mail is open on camera unless you specifically ask me to do so. So anyway, here's two more things that I recently got, which were very, very cool and exciting. Now the first one, I don't know exactly who it's from on YouTube. I have an actual address here. His name's Dennis from Oregon, sorry. And this was mailed, let me cross this off. This was mailed with some stamps. And it was a chocolate bar. It's a chili chocolate bar. The organic fair trade spicy chili dark chocolate, 70% cocoa. And it's awesome. It's really cool. So first of all, thank you very much. But because it was sent in a regular envelope like this, it busted wide open. And I didn't open this at all. This is how it arrived, just like this. And the bar was still in here, but there was no note or anything. So I'm not sure if a note fell out or if someone took it or what it was. I'm surprised that it even made it here, even though they wrote fragile on it, fragile. Sometimes these things are thrown around so that the paper packaging, they rip real easily. But I did want to say thank you very much to you, and I have your real address, so maybe I'll send you a letter in the mail to thank you. But in the meantime, if you shoot me a message, I will give you a proper thank you for this, because it was very cool. And I will do a chocolate review on it in the future. Now the other package that I got was this right here. And this came from Birmingham in England. Birmingham, England. Very cool. And a nice long note. It says, "Dear Jeff, I hope this parcel finds you well. I've been wanting to send you a gift to show my appreciation for your YouTube account for some time. I love the variety of videos you make. Not all the topics interest me, but the way you make your videos has got me hooked. I have recently noticed your pipe smoking videos. I have been a pipe smoker for the past 5 years and find it to be the most relaxing and rewarding hobby. Now knowing that you are a pipe smoker and seeing your video about pipe tools, I have found a gift to send to you. Please find enclosed a Rogers pipe knife made from world-famous Sheffield stainless steel. I've included a fact sheet about the knife, and I know you're a collector, so may find the information useful." And it goes on to talk about some of the tobaccos they sent. And this is from Chris. So first of all, thank you very much, Chris. And I want to show you what he sent here. The tobaccos were in addition to the pipe tool, but it's all really, really cool. And by the way, he also sent me information on all of the tobaccos and the pipe tool itself. Now, first of all, I love knives. Obviously, you guys know that by now. But I also love different types of tools. I don't have a tool collection, but I enjoy all kinds of tools other than edge tools. My friend Charlie just recently, some old man gave him a vise, like a big, huge workshop vise. And I just found that really interesting, and I helped him kind of clean it up, and we used some Ballistol because it was all seized up, wouldn't move. And, broke it open, fixed it, cleaned it. He's going to, paint it, and he's going to use it on his workbench. So stuff like that is really interesting. I really love antique tools. I think they're just really cool. But I do have appreciation for all kinds of tools. And I want to show you the pipe tool that he sent, which will be used. All right. So, let's see. Here it is. This is the Rogers pipe tool from Sheffield, England. Of course, you have your poker, and you have your little scraper. It's got a nail nick, but I don't have very long nails. It is smooth. It's not like it's just hard. It's the nail neck small. There it is. All right. Very cool. Little blade, like a pipe spatula. Spatula or spatula? I always said spatula. Like if I'm not thinking about it, I say, oh, making eggs, I'm using a spatula. But some people say spatula, or I don't know. Anyway, it's very cool. It's got a little pipe symbol on the blade right there. It's really neat. Oh, man, the tobaccos are starting to smell really strong. And then, of course, your tamper on the back. So this was very cool of him. It's all stainless steel. It has little brass rivets in it. Or not rivets, just brass pins for the construction. It's really neat. And it's going to go into my little collection of pipe tools. And I will use it. God bless me. Thank you. It's these tobaccos are stinking in the best possible way something can stink. First of all, 2 England style bags. Now I love these bags because I don't know why, it's not funny, but to me, I find humor in weird things, and sometimes I like my defense mechanism to bad things like death and heartache and stuff like that. Sometimes I try to find humor in it because it helps me cope with that. And just these tobacco pouches you get in the UK, they all have smoking warnings, but instead of saying smoking's bad for you, this one says smoking causes fatal lung cancer, and they show you a picture of a diseased lung next to a normal lung. I happen to think that's funny. It's not really funny. You know, and there are people, of course, who suffer from these things, and it's a serious thing, but I just think it's like people still buy this and they look at it and they just really can care less. It doesn't dissuade them. But anyway, you can see that the normal lung and then a diseased blackened lung. Looks like chewing gum. But I don't know why I think that's funny. This one is looks like Prisoners Miscellaneous or I don't know. I think it says, you know what, here, it should be on the sheet here. Let's see. The Pensioners Mixture. The Pensioners Mixture. Pensioners. Pensioners. That's how I'm going to say it. Pensioners Mixture. So here's the bag. Very cool. And Gowith Loose Tobaccos. Let's see. Man, it smells so good. Strong. It smells really interesting. Ooh. It smells good. And this goes on, of course, to talk about all the tobaccos individually, but I just want to show you some of the names, and because I am strange, show you the that smoking warning, which I think is funny. It's really not funny. Like I said, I just try to find humor in some of the horrible things in life. Here's another one. This one says, smoking can cause a slow and painful death. And then they have a, excuse me, they have a picture of this guy's neck cut wide open for, I guess, I don't know, throat cancer. There's his mustache and his mouth, and that's like just a bloody, disgusting, opened neck. This is a Cube. So, Mac Barron's Cube. Put the little sticker thing to the side. Give us a little sniff. Oh, that smells really good. It's really a sweet smell. It's kind of hard to explain some of these tobacco smells. It's not like specifically like strawberry or, hey, that smells just like coffee. They're very intense smells, and they remind me of things and places, and it's very hard to explain experiences in a smell, especially if you've never had those experiences. But I can tell you, it smells really good. Now, in addition to those 2 tubes of tobacco, and those look like about 1.5 ounces or so, there's also some vacuum-packed tobacco here, or backy. Here's Dark Plug. It feels fun to squish. Kind of feels like a piece of licorice or something. Dark Plug. I also have Navy Roll. I should probably get one of these vacuum sealer things. It's good stuff. You can use it for lots of things. All right, St. Bruno Flake. Oh, there we go. And last but not least, Navy Flake. So this was very, very cool of you. I mean, I really, really appreciate it. And I wanted to show it in video. And I will be trying these things, and I will be testing them. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing reviews on these specifically. Summer is upon us, and once it starts getting really hot out in the summer, I'm not particularly interested in smoking. When I'm sweating and uncomfortable, I don't want to smoke anything. No pipe, no cigar, nothing. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. The good thing is that no matter how hot it gets during the summer, I know eventually it will be cold again and will be winter. And that's probably when I'm going to smoke pipes and stuff like that. Generally speaking, over the years, will be during the wintertime. But anyway, that's all. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it, as always. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.